What's up, fam? Modern Day Caveman here again. When will it ever end? How long must I suffer? How long am I going to be punished? So, let's get this straight. Let's put some facts out there first, right? I've served my full sentence. I did all of my time. I completed every program they asked me to complete. I've paid all my fines, all my court costs, all my restitution. I got out. I got a job. I got a license. I got insurance. I got a bank account. I got a credit card. I actually had 2 credit cards. I got a great credit score. Well, I don't say it's great. It's good. It's 700 plus, right? Because I knew that I need to establish credit. But anyways, and I've been a productive citizen. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I don't break any rules or break any laws, and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm coming out and I'm trying to be a productive citizen. So, you know that I'm getting ready to move to Cincinnati, and the place where I'm going to be working at is they have the opportunity to get me an apartment. So they went down to get an apartment, and they were looking for an apartment for me. And he said that almost every apartment complex that he went to said that they don't accept felons. And I'm like, what? Like, I can understand if it was like metropolitan housing or something, state ran or county owned or something, some kind of organization, because them drug laws in the 1990s messed everything up. And it, but first of all, I don't have a drug case, right? So I'm not a sex offender. So I'm a violent offender, and I can't get an apartment because I'm a felon. My conviction is over 20 years old. It's literally over 20 years old, and you telling me that because I'm a felon, I can't get an apartment? Like, and I paid all my, I paid everything I was supposed to do. I did everything that I was supposed to do. And then you wonder why guys come out of prison and we have these issues, man. This is one of these issues, like it's just like the system is just like, it just blows my mind, man, that he told me that he couldn't get me an apartment he ended up, hold on, let me straighten this out. He ended up finding one, but he had to pull some strings and do some things to get me a place to live. And I was like, man, this is crazy. Like, I just see, this is what we're talking about. The system is just flawed, period. Just the whole system. Like, and I'm talking about the whole system of this criminal justice umbrella, or whatever you want to call it, right? Because I thought I was done with the criminal justice system by getting out of prison and serving my time. And I understand, yes, I'm on probation or parole or supervised release. They call it supervised release. But my POs, they say that I'm an exemplary client, or whatever they want to call it. Like, they have no issues with me or all. I'm 100% compliant. I do everything they ask me. Actually, I go above and beyond and make sure that they understand that I am not trying to go back to prison. I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do. I'm transparent with everything that I do, everything that I say. I've taken responsibility for my crimes in past, and I think that I paid the price. I went to prison. That was the whole thing. You sent me to prison because it was, my punishment for committing a crime. And you say that when I get finished that I can come out and I can return to society, but I'm still a second-class citizen. That's what I am, man. I still don't have rights and privileges that everybody else have, right? So what am I supposed to do? And I'm frustrated. Like, I just want you to, I'm frustrated because it irritates me that I could go to prison, serve my sentence. Like, you know what I'm saying? I did my full sentence. That's the crazy part. I did my full sentence. You know how some people get out, like they get out on early time? No, I did my full sentence. I don't owe any fines, any restitution, any court costs. And I can't get an apartment because I'm a felon. It's 20 years. You got people that have come from other countries, right? They're doing crimes in other countries, Then they come here, and they can get an apartment. They can pack it with people like just like them. But I can't get an. I can't. It's just so frustrating. It's just so frustrating. Like, I feel like I'm still being punished, right? Didn't I pay my debt to society? Like, what? Like, it's just so frustrating. And this is why I'm gonna tell you the truth. This is why I'm actually going to Cincinnati, right? I'm going to Cincinnati because the organization that I'm going to work with, we think that we can change this narrative. We can change this thing, man, because this is a beast. That's what it is. It's a beast that needs to be slaughtered, and it needs to be cut down. And we need to do something, man. We need to do something. There's change needs to come, because it's ridiculous, man. I don't even understand why it's not okay. So look, watch this. You can't deny somebody for their race. You can't deny somebody for their religion. You can't deny anybody for their sexual orientation or how they sexually identify themselves, or if they're crippled. But you can deny them if they're a criminal, right? If they're a felon. And even though I paid my debt, and see, this goes back to the 13th Amendment, man, when it talks about slavery. You know, it says, I don't know if you all know the 13th Amendment, but the 13th Amendment says that slavery is illegal except if you've been convicted of a crime, right? It's like, so, and people don't even understand that. That's why we can go to prison, and in some states, they don't even pay you to work. Like, they wake you up at sun up and work you till sundown and say, go get on your rack. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. It needs change, man. This is like, how can I, I can see, and I understand, man, if I didn't have a great support system, and if I wasn't determined to succeed, and I still, you know, it's hard to maintain that positive attitude when I come across situations like this. It's just really, really hard. But, you know, we can only, I'm going to change it. I'm working on changing it. I'm going to do my part to change it, man, because I don't want nobody else to have to go through this, man. And it's going to take a moment, man, because this system is ingrained, man. This is part of the fabric of the United States of America, the criminal justice system, the prison, we call it the prison industrial complex. That's what it's called. The prison industrial complex. Everything that's involved in it, man. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. What do they say? Usa. Namaste. My goodness. I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated about that, because it's just like, thank God, man, that he keeps these doors that people keep shutting, God keeps opening them for me. He was like, don't worry, I got you, right? So I ended up getting a great apartment, man. And it's, you know, God is going to open these doors. These doors that people keep shutting, and these systems keep shutting on me, God keeps opening them up and pushing me right through them, man. And I'm walking through with confidence, and I know that I'm blessed, man. I know that I'm covered by the best. I know it. You know, when people ask me how you doing, I say, man, I'm blessed and I'm highly favored. I know it and I claim it, because I believe that. And I'm not going to let anybody stop me from doing his mission, man. He got me on a mission, and I'm on it. I'm telling you, I'm the right one for that, man. He got the right one, man, because I am vocal about what needs to be changed, and it needs to be changed. So as you can see, you know, I'm back at my mom's house, man. I love this, man. It's so peaceful. Like, everybody is sleeping there, and man, oh my God. So I'm gonna put this clip in. I had to go back and get my camera. I'll put the clip in there. But at any rate, you know, it's coming home, man. You know, they say that home is a place where you show up, they gotta let you in. So this is today's my birthday, right? happy birthday to me, go read, it's your birthday, go. Like, yeah, it's my birthday. So man, we're gonna have a big old party, man. Like, it's gonna be fun, man. We're gonna do it, man. And check this out, my sister is here, right? This is the first time, and I tried to think about it last night, that me, my sister, my mom, and my dad were all together at the same time, free, with me being free out here on the streets. And I was trying to think about it, and man, it had to be, I think it was sometime in the 80s, like maybe when I graduated high school or something. So I don't know. I really don't know, man. It's been well, but at any rate, so oh man. Okay, so I'm still frustrated about this apartment thing, but this is the first time that me and my sister and my mom and our whole family has actually been here. So I'm like, I'm excited, man. I got a lot of family that's flying in and coming to this party, and so friends that I know from down south, and this is like, man, I'm so happy. I'm like, oh, it's gonna be fun. Oh, I bought a karaoke machine, right? I bought a karaoke machine, and I'm doing it. I'm going hard. I promise you, I'm going hard. I promise you, I'm going hard. I got this song. I'm gonna put this video on. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have somebody record it, and I'm gonna do this song, man. And y'all gonna see me. Y'all gonna be like, dang, he did that. All right, so don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. I love doing that. I don't know. I just like it, man. I like it. But hey, remember, God loves you. So do I. Peace. One love.